Hello guys, so I'm leaving my house on the way to work. I'm gonna go groom Mr. Blackjack. I think I did a video with Blackjack already. I'm trying to remember what I would have done. Oh, he was in my Chris Christensen video with the brushes. Yeah, that's Blackjack, so I'm going to groom him. He is one of my most regular, if not my most regular. Actually, the ones that were the most regular, their schedule has changed up because their mom has had a baby, but they're still like every 3 weeks. But I groomed these two Basset hounds named Doc and Scout. They're just the greatest. They're just the greatest. I love them so much. Actually, I wonder if this will be their week. If it is, maybe we'll think of a fun video to do with them because they are so fun. Like, I love them. I've been grooming them since I think they were like 8 or 9 months old. Just obsessed, you guys. I'm obsessed with these Basset hounds. So anyway, I'm going to groom Blackjack, who again is probably like my most regular customer. He is every 2 weeks religiously, or sometimes like this week he came, it's been like a week and a couple of days. It just depends. He's still young too, and sometimes he'll get out and he'll get in mud, or he'll get into something he shouldn't, and he'll need a bath. So sometimes it's before 2 weeks, but it's always at least 2 weeks. He never goes longer than that. So they're probably my best customers. I mean, they're so great. And his mom, like, it just makes my heart so happy. Like, I have kind of experimented with his haircuts throughout time because I've been grooming him probably about 1.5 years now. So I've been kind of experimenting with different haircuts, and I did this like kind of Asian fusion-y kind of cut on him. He just gets like the really short chin because he gets matted around there anyway, so I've been just taking the chin really, really short. And after I did that the first time, his mom called me and said basically that it was the cutest that she's ever seen him look, and she was just so in love, and basically told me, she was like, no matter what you need to charge, like his bath price or his haircut price, you just do whatever you feel like you need to do anytime he ever comes. And you know, just so nice. Like, I just, oh my god, I'm so lucky to have a client like her. Like, it just like makes me so happy. And I have a couple clients that are like that are just amazing. I've talked about Yumsy's Cake Pop, Daniela. Oh my gosh, like, I don't think she ships, so I think you can only get her Cake Pops if you're in Anderson. But if you can get your hands, and Anderson, South Carolina, by the way, that's where I'm at. But if you can get your hands on these Cake Pops, you guys, I'm not even a Cake Pop kind of person. My little sister just loves Cake Pops, but I don't hate them, like, I like them, but I don't really care about Cake Pops like that, and these, like, blew me away. Like, I actually, like, get excited about these Cake Pops. Like, you know, like Starbucks, I'm there all the time, they have Cake Pops, I never get their Cake Pops, but these, like, even if you're not a Cake Pop person, these are for you, and if you are a Cake Pop person, you will literally die, because these are so freaking good. And I'm not just saying that because she's my client. Like, I purchased them for the first time because she's my client. I saw her, I went to like a crafts kind of fair thing, and she was there selling her Cake Pops, and I was like, let me get 2 of them just to like support her since she supports me, you know. And they were so amazing. Like, it literally blew me away. And the creativity, like, okay, even if you can't buy her Cake Pops, like, it would mean so much to me if you just went and subscribed to her on Instagram. It's Yumsy's Cake Pops. It's YUMSIES Cake Pops, I believe. It's like a little pink logo. I'm telling you, like, her Cake Pops will blow you away. And she used to do cake decorating, and oh my, it blows my mind how incredibly talented she is, you guys. It really blows me away. So I really adore her too. She's another client that I love so much. And then you guys haven't seen these two yet, but I will show you the next time. I have a Schnauzer and like a Shih Tzu, maybe like Havanese poodle mix. I don't even really remember what she said he was. He looks like kind of a oversized Shih Tzu mix thing. But his name is Percy. It's Percy and Elsa, and their mom, like, she has given me so much confidence. Like, I went to this seminar, well, it was one of the classes at the Atlanta Pet Fair last year, and it was a Jody Murphy doodle class. And if you ever see this class come up and you're not confident in your doodles, like, go to this class because it was so helpful. And I went from never grooming a doodle to pretty much being the doodle groomer in the area, like, quick because of that class. So anyway, but she taught us this way to trim the ears that, like, you like pick the ear up and take this stuff that always gets matted anyway off. You take that really short and then you kind of like round it into the face so it like frames their face, and when they perk their ears it just like perfectly frames their face. The first time I did that on Percy, and on Percy because Elsa is a Schnauzer, so she has stand-up ears, but I brought him out to his mom and she said that I do his ears and his feet cuter than she'd ever seen any other groomer do, and she's loved how I groomed him. And I cannot explain to this day, like, how good that made me feel. Like, because I was really, at that time, really not confident in my skills. And I still don't think I'm, like, the best groomer in town or anything like that. Like, I have a lot more confidence in my grooming now. And I think it looks really good. And I think I get better all the time. And I'm happy with that. But, like, that comment, like, meant so much to me. And this video totally took a different direction than I expected it to take. I really wanted to talk about that book, The Magic, so let me get to that real quick before I get to work, because I have a pretty short drive to work. I really like it. But basically, I've been doing that book, The Magic. It's the daily meditation one. And okay, there's 28 days to it. I'm on day 13, so I'm almost halfway done. Tomorrow will be halfway through. And it has helped me so much, you guys. Like, I so recommend it. Like, even if you're not a big reader, like, you don't want to sit down and read a book every day. Like, if you're not into that, like, this is honestly the book for you, because it's short. Like, it's literally, like, 4 pages every day, if that. Like, sometimes it's shorter, sometimes it's longer. But it just teaches you how to be, like, really thankful for things. And when you're really thankful for things, you bring more good into your life. So what you think about, you bring into your life. So if you're really negative all the time, you bring more negative things in your life. Because the universe doesn't differentiate good from bad. It hears what you're thinking about. So it's not like, oh, well, since she likes bad stuff, I'm gonna mess her up. It's just like, you know, okay, she likes bad stuff, so there's bad stuff. You know, that's just like how it works. But if you're just like really happy and on a really high frequency, then you bring in more happy things. Like, I don't know if you've ever, like, I've been like having a good day and pulled up at the Starbucks window and had my drink paid for, just like randomly. Like, you know, I was already having a really good day and then like got that as well. Or like I've talked about, like, when that day with the squishy, like that, I just like been in a really good mood, and I was at 2nd and Charles and I saw their squishies and I was like, man, I really want one of these squishies, but like, I don't know if I want to spend money on it and then like never use it or something, you know, because I did that with those fidget spinners. I was like, I need this. So I like bought like 4 of them, and do I use them anymore? No. So, I was like, I don't know if I want to buy it. And then the next day me and my boyfriend went to Walmart, and he ended up winning 2 of them out of a claw machine at Walmart. And I didn't have to pay anything for it. He just wanted to do the claw machine and ended up winning me a squishy, and I actually really like it. But I got thinking putty from 2nd and Charles. They sell it like every bookstore. They have like especially the little cans, but I got the big can. I've actually been using the heck out of that. I love it when I'm like watching TV and stuff, because I have a bad habit of like just looking for something to do with my hands. I'll pick up my phone and start scrolling, and then I miss like my whole TV show. So it's like nice that I can just sit there and squish it and then like watch TV and stuff. I love it. I really do love that thing. It's so funny. Like, I think it was like $10 for the big can at 2nd and Charles. I don't have the little one, so I'm not quite sure what the little one what it costs, but I saw it the other day when I went to Books A Million, so I'm sure Barnes & Noble has it too, because I've noticed all those stores pretty much have the same things. So, man, you guys, it's so nice today, and I don't even know if it was supposed to be. I really don't. So today, I don't know if I'm going to film anything else today or not. I like was kind of thinking about doing a favorites video, and I do want to do that, but I want to make sure I have, like, you know, what my favorites are. I know like what I like, obviously, but I just need to like, you know, put it all together so that I have it ready. I was like, why isn't it going out? My leash is stuck in it. Okay, gotta grab my appointment book. Okay, what else do we need? Do we have everything? I think we do. Oh, you want to see another thing I really like? Just a little Easter egg at the end for you. I love this labradorite. I don't even know how you say that now. Hold on, let me find the good side. There's a good side, okay. It's gonna be too in the sun, I think. Need it in like the shade. You're not gonna be able to see it. My boss can probably see me out here being a weirdo. Anyway, it like looks like really cool, and like when you catch it in the right light, it's fun. Just like throw it down. I love that. But anyway, what's today? Wednesday. So it's a happy Wednesday. Wednesday seems to be my day for some reason. Do you notice I always like make these happy videos on Wednesday? Maybe it's because I'm halfway through the week or something. I don't know. Wednesday's a good day for me, apparently. Not complaining. Alright, I'm gonna go green blackjack. I might make another video. I'm not sure yet. I probably will sit down and start figuring out my favorites though. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you guys later. Bye.